What is up, YouTube? I actually recorded this video and the audio for some reason was delayed. So instead of doing the live com I had in store, uh, we're just gonna have to do a post commentary video. So one of our players, we're gonna do a transfer with Levante for one of our players, but the deal broke down because the player didn't want to move. He's an older player, so I was trying to sell him. It didn't happen. And then last season, I had the scout. I accidentally did a scout thing, and I thought it was going to go for my other team, but it went for this team. So we pulled a back guy. He plays midfield around there as his position, and he seems like a good person who could be a great player in the future. But we have to wait to find out for him. So I can't wait to see what he might be for us in the future as a team as Roma. And so we got our game against Valencia, and I hope to win it. That's what I'm going to go for. But Valencia is a good side, and it might be a little of a struggle for us to get through and beat Valencia in the long run. So we'll try our best and do what we can to pick up a win. And so there's my starting lineup, if you guys see it. And one of our main players for the team this year is going to be probably Gervinho, and yeah, he's in the preseason game against PSG, he really didn't show much to me, but he's a great skilled dribbler. Like he can dribble very well, and he has the pace to do it. So I'm excited to see what he can do in the future for Roma as a team. So here is kickoff, and we got our players going through. Gervinho's on the ball and he passes it off to Nagogolan or Najolan. And so they were going up the field, and as a player, I like him, but he seems to lose the ball, and we can't convert anything, or we don't even get a shot off on target to get a shot, or at least try on goal. And yeah, so Valencia get a great shot off, and they almost score, but Courtois comes up big with a massive save to stop them from getting the early lead. And we go on. We have our player Totti going down the field. He gives a through ball, but it was poorly done, and they get the ball back. Valencia go up the field. There's some skill moves by their player on the world class difficulty. Um, Valencia is a pretty strong side to go up against. I must say, for AS Roma, I didn't think it would be this difficult, but they do convert one, and they get their 1-0 lead on mid half or early mid like game. So as a manager, I felt like I had to actually put in much work, and they almost convert again, which could have been very bad, but that went off our player, and our player cleared it. We actually did pull a red card, which isn't shown in this video, which was edited out mistakenly. It was a poor red card. It shouldn't have been a red card, in my opinion. It was one of a lighter tackle, but since it was last man. But this will start of halftime, and I'm making some substitutions. I'm putting Iturbe in, and I'm pretty sure Destro in as striker or center forward to get some new feet as a striker. And actually, Destro puts it in the back of the net. I know the goal seemed a little sweaty, but when you're 1-0 down and you have a red card, you take what you can get. Uh, so we can draw the game and put it back to chance for us to score, or not score again is what I mean. And we actually have a Tourbier go up the field, and he goes for a chip, but he doesn't get a good touch off the chip, so it doesn't get high enough, and the goalkeeper catches it in his hands. And yeah, then we're gonna send it back up, and we tend to start struggling around here. There's a foul on the play, I believe, or offsides. Oh no, 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 no. Sorry guys, that was the end of the game. Um, Made a mistake there. As you can see, it was a pretty struggle game if you look at the match facts. Atletico Bilbao won today. Draw between Fiorentina and Almiro. It was pretty good games today. Our next match is going to be against Liverpool, so it's going to be a difficult game for us to go against. Uh, but I think we can get a good result out of it. We got a transfer for Florenzi. I'm gonna put in I put in a big offer some because he's a decent player, and I don't want to give them away. I want to get as much as I can. If I did sell them, I get more in the transfer windows, so I can buy a better player for that spot. So yeah, so this is my squad at the moment. I'm gonna make some changes, I believe. I'm probably gonna put Destro as striker and move him up, and move and make a cam for Totti or center forward. Make some changes, little changes here and there to test out my squad for the future. But that's about it for this video, guys. I'm sorry for having to do post commentary, but I hope you enjoyed it. Nikolaus HD, and peace out.
I'm clumsy, and my head's a mess, 'cause you got me growing taller every day. We're giants in a little man's world. My heart's pumping up so big that it could burst. I'm trying so hard not to let it show, but you got me feeling like I'm stepping on buildings, cars and boats. I swear I could touch the sky. Oh, I'm 10 feet tall. They all know that we ain't ever coming down. I'm trying so hard not to let it show.